Southampton and Brentford to get through to the quarterfinals. You can have your say on them. 03717 223344. Also chatting a bit of Spurs as we build up to their game tomorrow night against Manchester City. Is he coming under a bit of pressure now, Ange? 9th in the table. If he gets knocked out tomorrow, will that heap a bit more on him? Do you want to see anything different? Would you take 9th in the Carabao Cup or top 4? 03717 223344. But Ruben Amorim has been speaking to the press for the first time since Manchester United's interest became official. The 39-year-old wasn't giving much away with regards the links to the Old Trafford hot seat. Amorim said this: when I have something concrete to say, I will do it. We still don't know the details. Anything I say now will increase the noise, but it will be my decision. It's going to happen, right? It feels like that's the one that's going to get over the line. I think Xavi would be a little bit disappointed. I thought he might have been winning a good shout.
He was in the conversation, but 24 hours ago, look, Amorim was ahead of the pack. Look, there was only one runner in it, mate, and that's appeared to be the case over the last 24 hours. He's under increasing pressure. They had a game tonight, which they won. By all accounts, there's a game they have Friday evening, and Sporting are going to be putting Man United under pressure to try and get this deal done. You can understand where their position. They can't really lose right now in terms of the financial side because they know what the buyout clause is. If Man United want to get it done, give them another $5 million. Get it done. Get them in the conversation tomorrow evening.
What do you think they're trying to do? Trying to get it less than the minimum fee release clause?
No, I think that they're probably... Well, look, right now, Sporting Lisbon say, well, look, we want him until Friday. They know Man United want him in that dugout.
Yeah.
Almost certainly by Sunday. Right? They want him in that game for Chelsea. They know Manchester United are desperate. What a great game that is to win.
No. Well, I mean, you got Niswell, haven't you? Give him a game.
Oh, mate, imagine a new manager turn that bounce, that feel. There's a difference between Van Nistelrooy being there and a new manager that's going to lead them into battle for the next 4 or 5 years.
I think the fans will like it, Van Nistelrooy against Chelsea. You know?
That's not the same, mate.
No?
They know he's only temporary. The players know he's only temporary. Ain't the same bounce.
It might be just take the shackles off and play.
They know. They know. Everyone in this footballing world knows what's going to happen. It's how quickly it happens, whether they take their time, whether they drag their feet. And Man United going to penny pinch. You know, is Sir Jim Ratcliffe now going to be looking to try and save a few quid here by saying, well, no, we'll do it.
Love saving a few quid, the boy.
Well, get the deal done. What's the most important thing right now for Manchester United Football Club? What is the most important thing? You tell me.
Getting the deal done.
Right. Now or next week?
No, get it done.
Right. Get it done. They got a game tomorrow night. Let Van Nistelrooy have that. On Thursday morning, everyone wakes up, or Friday morning, everyone wakes up. He's the manager. You've got 2 days now. You've got 2 days to get your team selected, have a conversation. We're now galvanized. We're now going to be a Manchester United moving forward in one direction. What Man United fans don't want, and I'd love to hear from them, if all of a sudden on Sunday morning, everyone wakes up hearing that the deal's not done, that he's dragging his heels to Jim Ratcliffe. Can't quite get it done. Get it done. Give them the money. Give him the money. You know what's going on. Get it done. Yes or no?
Get it done.
Right.
All right, let's go to Remi. He's a Man United fan. Remi?
How's it going, boys? You
I'm all right, Rem. How are you?
Yeah, I'm all right, mate. Tried to call in yesterday, but couldn't get in.
Yeah, it's busy, mate. Lots of Man United fans.
Got to be quick, Remi. Got to be quick, mate.
Yeah. I'm glad that Ten Hag's out. I'm not sure about Amorim, mate. Like, I feel like we should have went for the best in class. I can't believe that we've not spoken to Zidane's representatives.
He doesn't speak English, Rem.
Okay, like in a world of translators and
no, I know, mate, but come on, in this day and age, mate, you're trying to get things across to your manager. Zidane's English ain't great. It ain't good enough.
Okay, fair enough. And Xavi's there, immediately available. We've not spoken to him. Like, that wouldn't have been a compensation fee. And Ancelotti will probably be leaving Real Madrid end of the season as well. It's just like, I'm prepared to see what the new guy can do, but it's like, if you've got Van Nistelrooy there, why not interview other people and try and get best in class? Because when Pep leaves City, I assure you they're not going to try and, you know, just paper over the crack with a quick replacement. They're going to look for the best.
No, we can't say this is a quick replacement, mate. This guy's, you know, he's 39. He's been talked about for a while. He's won the Portuguese League with Sporting twice. He's in the Champions League. Like, you know, this guy, you know, he is one of these new young crop of managers that's the real deal. Everyone's talking about him. Look, there's a risk with any manager. You know, Xavi got the sack at Barcelona.
Yeah, they also won the league, mate. But you're talking about a guy who's 39 years old, who's now got to come and win over the big names in the dressing rooms, your Rashfords, your Bruno Fernandez's, your Casemiro's, that sort of thing. And they're going to be like, okay, what have you done so far? I've won 2 Portuguese leagues. It's not even a top 5 league, mate. Do you see what I'm trying to say? At least with Javi, you could say he's won La Liga as a player and a manager. Do you see what I mean?
No. I'm not disagreeing with you, but there'll be people listening to this that I've done a little bit of looking at his history since he's been with Sporting, and he's got a style of play. Clearly, he's one of those managers. Chelsea were interested in back in March. He were linked. Yeah. Liverpool were, for whatever reason. Both teams went with different alternatives. He does feel a little bit like the next cab off the rank when it comes to this young, exciting, new style of managing and the new style of playing, and that's what a lot of teams are doing now. This is nothing new. I hear your concerns, but like Jay said, every single look at Maresca at Chelsea, right? Tell me that ain't a massive risk, right? It's a risk, right? And who knows? He's doing all right at the moment, but we don't know how it's going to turn out next 2, 3, 4, 5, next 6 months, right? The problem he's got is that he's come in halfway through the season, or a quarter way through the season. He's now going to try to pick up a squad, pick up a team, a football club that's on its knees a little bit. That's the job he's got to do right now. That's where it should have been done in the summer if they're going to do it.
Yeah, I think the issue that we have, mate, is the personnel. He prefers a 3-4-3.
He does.
Where are you going to put Bruno Fernandes, who's a 10? We've tried to play a 4-3-3 before, and Bruno wasn't disciplined enough to play as an 8. So how we?
Well, here we go, Remy. Right? Here we go. Right? Adapt. No, Tuchel coming at Chelsea. Tuchel coming at Chelsea. We went to a 3 at the back and won the Champions League. Got to an FA Cup final.
Okay, but who do you see playing left wing back and right wing back in that Man United team?
Right, who saw Victor Moses being a right wing back under Conte? Who saw that? Right,
Remy, he was
brilliant that season.
You've also got to blame the ownership, because they could have done this in the summer and gave him the opportunity to buy the players that he needed for that formation. He can't do that now until January. So if you do bring him in, you can't blame the manager if he's like, this is the style of football playing, it don't work overnight, because he ain't got the players. He's got 10 Hogs players.
Of course. Harry Maguire's licking his chops, though, because that's an extra centre-back.
Yeah, but he might go to a 4, Remy. We're talking about a new age football manager here.
Yeah.
When Tuchel turned up at Stamford Bridge,
play a different formation.
Right? Yeah, he's not. I mean, Tuchel's going to. I don't think Tuchel's going to do a 3 at the back with England. Not from what I've seen of Tuchel since he left Chelsea.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.